Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a new Costco Canada shop with me. In today's video, I'm sharing the new items that I found in August and some sales that are worthwhile checking out this month. I'll also be sharing a product review for this Epson ET3850 printer that's on sale for $100 off this week. This week at Costco, I found this 4-piece knife set, which looks like a really great option for your basic needs in the kitchen. You have a chopping knife, a nice slicer, have a paring knife, and also like a regular knife. So these are all really great options to have, and the price point is pretty good. It's only $19.99. The sale for that ends on the 25th. I also found a Cuisinart meat grinder, so if you're planning to grind your own meat at home, this would be a great addition to your kitchen. I've heard that when you grind your meat at home, the texture is actually way better, and I've also heard that it's also way more affordable than buying already ground meat, so this is $79.99. Next up, I found the Ninja Foodi Digital Pro air fryer oven. So if you're looking for an air fryer but you also like the use of a toaster oven, this would probably be a good option for you since it can do many of the things. This is pretty big though, so you'd have to make sure that you have, the right counter space for it, but it's on sale for $50 off and is currently $169.99. Next up, the Cuisinart Soho appliance bundle that comes with your toaster oven, your blender, your coffee maker, and like a to-go cup as well is on sale. So if you're looking for this for your small space in your kitchen, this is now $99.99. The sale ends on the 11th of August, so it's a quick turnaround. I also found some new Halloween decor in Warehouse, which is a true sign that you're soon going to see some Christmas decor because they've pretty much come out around the same time. So this is the Disney option. This one's actually really cute. I like that it lights up, and I know that there's a lot of collectibles who watch these videos and search for these products, so if you're interested, this one is $120 and it has lights and music. This next item is on sale for $100 off. This Epson printer is actually absolutely amazing. I bought it about 11 months ago and I thought it'd be super helpful for me to share my honest thoughts and a product review in this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and show what the box looks like, and I'm gonna take you home and share exactly my thoughts and if it's worthwhile getting. It's been about 11 months since I've purchased this Epson printer. It's the ET3850. This is the same one that I'm showing you in this week's shop. That's on sale for $100 off. If you want my opinion, I've had this for about a year now and I absolutely love it. Literally have not had any major problems with it. And for a year worth of use, regular use, that's all the ink that I used up. I love this feature because it really lets you to see, is it worth getting, because you don't have to purchase ink often. And I haven't had to refill the ink yet. I still have extras in the cartridges that it came with. It looks like I'm using mostly the black and some of the color I'm using as well. It does connect to the Wi-Fi, so I can print directly from my phone, and I can also print directly from my laptop without it being hooked up to the printer, which is really, really nice. You can also do some scanning on there as well, so that's like a really nice feature if you just want to copy something. And the only issue I've had with this so far is not being able to register it for what do you call it? The thing that you registered for. That way if anything goes wrong with it, you'll always get updated on. I don't know why I can't think of that name right now, but I wasn't able to register the product, which sucks because if something goes wrong, I have to go like do a whole process in order to do that. But outside of that, we haven't had any issues. Whenever you change your Wi-Fi provider or your Wi-Fi login, you will have to reconnect this, which is one thing that was a little bit challenging to do, but we still got it done. But I absolutely love this printer. It's the best one we've had to date. And for a printer in today's times, I'm really happy that it's lasted 11 months without any issues at all, because I find that products like this don't last long. So this is something that actually gets a thumbs up from me. I really, really, really do enjoy it. I love that it sits right here on my desk in my office. I'm actually going to print really quickly just to demonstrate how easily it works, my August buy list, because I need to start planning for what I'm buying in August, and I use my buy list every single month in order to stay organized and ensure that I'm not spending money on things I don't need. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn that on. It says dismiss. Gonna go ahead and do that, and that's kind of like what the home screen looks like. There's just so much on here. This does way more than I've tested its limits to, but for regular everyday use for home office, it's definitely great. So let me go ahead and print out my printable. That way you can go ahead and see what that looks like once it prints. All right, so I'm just gonna go on my MacBook. I am going to print this page. I just want to print the one, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna hit print. And just like that, my printing job is complete. So this is what my August buy list looks like. I went with watermelon theme since watermelon is super cheap and really good right now. Fruit bowl, just a nice little reminder to eat lots of fruit this month. But this is what my buy list looks like. The print job was amazing. As I said, there's no smudging of the ink. Everything printed exactly the way that it should. I'm going to leave a link down below in the description box for you to head to my website, deeandfam.com, and get your free printable for August. This is a great way to, again, stay on track. I know I have some long-term buy list items. Let me actually go ahead and fill this out so you can kind of see what I'm planning to get this month, and then we'll go ahead and jump right back into the shop. So far, this is all I can think of for the month, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump right back into this week's shop. I did find some trim fit socks on sale and available in the warehouse. They have ankle length ones. I believe they have crew, and then they also have the ones that are a little bit taller. So you just have to check to see if the sizes that you're looking for and the color option that you want is here. It's currently $9.99, and this is actually a great deal for the school year. I also wanted to share that these mason jars are now on sale, so if you wanted to pick them up, I think they're worthwhile getting. I did purchase mine on a markdown during the pandemic for about $10, which was such a good deal. I bought so many boxes, but $14.99 in today's times is also a very good deal. I also found a food slicer, so if you're interested in getting this for slicing whether it's breads or maybe deli meat or something like that, this would be a good option for you. Again, you really have to have the counter space or the pantry space to get all these gadgets, but this one is $79.99. And for a Cuisinart product, I think that's a really good price. I also found the mini maker set. This is back in stock. It's good for pancakes, probably waffles, also eggs, as you see displayed here on the box. It comes with about 7 different plates, and the price is $29.99. This next item is something I use every single day in my kitchen. This is my new coffee maker. I love it because it makes the pods and the grounds. So I actually buy ground coffee now, and I can still do it in a pod size because it has like a reusable liner in it, and you can also froth your milk on the side. Honestly, this is such a great item. I love it, and it's on sale right now for $94.99. If you're looking for a coffee maker, that's the one that I recommend. I also found a sale on these plates, which are actually really good, and when I say sale, I mean markdown is $19.97, and it's going to be discontinued, plus you get 12 pieces. Also, if you're looking for wine glasses, Wine glasses are sometimes on a markdown at Costco. This set is now $29.97 and also going to be discontinued. If you're eating steak on a weekly basis like we are, then this Henkel's knife set would probably be interesting for you. It's 12 pieces, super heavy by the way. Don't underestimate how small that box is. Those knives are so heavy, but it's a pack of 12 steak knives and they're only $29.99. Henkel's is a really good quality brand. I also found the most underrated product at Costco, this Bird Rock Home hook. It comes with 2 sets that have about 6 hooks on each one. And this price is unreal, $24.99. Add to basket. You need that for something. Even if you don't know what, I'm sure you'll find a use for it once you have that at home. I also found these strawberry tomatoes, which look so delicious. I'll likely be adding that to my basket. Plus the price is only $6.99 and they look and smell delicious. I also found a delicious looking baked good, these almond blossoms. Oh my gosh, those look so good. They're $14.99 and something I would find in a local bakery. I'm loving how they look, but I'd love for you to leave a comment and let me know if you've tried it and if it was any good. I had to report on the watermelon, and this week watermelon is super affordable. Watermelon is $6.99, and right next to it you can also get a mini watermelon, which they don't look as good as the big ones if I'm being honest, and it's only $1 cheaper than the bigger one, so I recommend getting the big one for $6.99. This month there's a sale on L'Oreal mascara. I actually only use L'Oreal mascara and I only buy it at Costco because there's always some kind of sale or markdown. This pack is $25.99 and you get 3 different kinds. I also found some Everyman Jack deodorant. So this is a 3-pack. Everyman Jack stuff smells so good, very outdoorsy and like very fresh, I guess. $16.99. That seems like a decent price. I also found Tom's deodorant in warehouse. This is aluminum free. You're getting 3 and it's a mountain spring sort of scent, so also very fresh. Tom's is a cleaner option for deodorant and this one is currently $19.99 until the 25th. Next up, I found Flavor Rice is back in stock finally. This is like one of my favorite seasonings to have in my cabinet. I love it for rice, potatoes, soup. Honestly, it's an all-purpose. It's $5.39 and so good. You don't need to add anything else, not even salt. I also wanted to showcase some different rice options I found in warehouse. I know that the prices for groceries are getting super expensive, but you can never go wrong with rice because it stretches really far. There's even healthier options like cauliflower rice. They have this box option and they also have frozen options as well. You'd see that in the Costco freezer. They even have wild rice options as well, so definitely Costco is a place that I buy my rice all the time. My favorite is basmati. Sometimes I get jasmine. I've never purchased the wild rice though, but I've always been interested to. I did find some dried lychee in warehouse, and could you believe someone opened up this entire package? I was in such shock. I've never seen a package like this opened that wide. It was like no shame in their game, whoever did that, but this pack is $14.99, and since the package is open, I thought I'd show you what it looks like on the inside, but still, I cannot believe that someone would open it and just leave it like that. That just seems so wrong to me. Anyways, I also found some dried blueberries. These are new in warehouse. They are available sometimes, but not all the time, so they're technically kind of new. There's also these new raisins. So these are sultana raisins. If you're interested in this option, it's gluten-free, it says. And also it looks like you're getting a good amount for a somewhat decent price. It's 2 kilograms for $11.89. That seems pretty fair to me for the amount of raisins you're getting. I also found this sushi rice as well. I wanted to share it earlier, but I doubled back and I realized, I don't know if you all know that there's sushi rice at Costco, but there is an 8-kilogram bag for $18.99. Next up, I noticed this month that Apple Snacks is back in stock. This is the pack that has mainly just applesauce and 1 apple strawberry. It's $13.99. The price has always been fair and similar to this, so that's a great option, especially for back to school. I even found some brown cane sugar. This is a new product in warehouse, and likely not every warehouse is going to have this, so check if your Costco does. It's $12.99 and a healthier option for sugar compared to white. I also found Go-Go Sweets. This is the organic pack. This one is also on sale for $13.49 until September 1st. This is a great back to school item and there's way more flavors in the box. Plus this is organic and the apple snacks is not. By the way, the multigrain Crunch Master crackers are on sale for $7.99 until August 11th. They also have the avocado toast option. So this one is made with like guacamole in it. This is not on sale. It's full price at $13.49 and a whole different price point compared to the multigrain ones, FYI. I also found that cheese balls are back in stock. I know that this is not something that's always available at Costco and it's not the healthiest, but my kids have been asking for that all summer, so you know that might get added to my basket. I even found salted butter caramel. This looks so good. This is what the ingredients list look like in case you're interested or wanted to know if this is something you can try and make yourself at home. But if you're not interested in doing that, this would be good to add onto your desserts and maybe even ice cream. This is currently $9.49 and I'm hoping that will go on sale close to the end of summer. Over in the freezer section, I found these pork and chicken Japanese style dumplings. The pack is $19.99 and they actually look good. I'd love to see that at a sample table sometime soon. These sausage rounds are also on sale. I saw a shopper put 2 boxes in their basket and I had to ask them, is it even that good, worthwhile getting 2 boxes? And they said they're the best that they had and it's only $12.99 now, so just wanted to share what I found on my shop. I also found a sale on these drumstick ice cream cones. They're so good and $15.99. I also found some cheese curds, so if you were planning to make poutine at home, because let me tell you, the price for poutine is so expensive now and it's literally fries, gravy, and cheese. But you can get the cheese curds at Costco for $12.99 and not all Costcos will have that, so don't get your hopes up on that one. All Costcos do have Swiffer wet and dry products on sale this month, so if you're planning to stock up on these, make sure you do so only when there's a sale. The sale happens very often, and this one is now $18.99 for the wet refills, and the dry refills are also $18.99. Both those sales end on the 11th, so get them before the weekend. I also found Mr. Clean is also on sale, so if you're planning to get Magic Eraser, the sale for this ends on the 11th and is currently $11.99. By the way, if you're new here, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the fam. Every week I share shops just like this to bring you the latest sales and deals and save you time and money every time you go shopping at Costco. Now, getting back to this week's shop, I found some new penne sausage pasta. This is frozen, done for you. All you gotta do is pretty much just heat it up in your skillet. This is $16.99 and looks like the perfect win for those crazy weeknights when you forgot to get dinner ready. Pull that from your freezer and whip it up and you'd be good to go. I also found some Cookie Pal dog treats in warehouse that are on a sale until the 11th. This is $14.99 and a great price for Cookie Pal. I also found Dog Delight's duck sticks in warehouse. This is a new product. If you have a dog or a cat, Costco's where it's at to get their treats. It's such a great price for a big size package. Jumping back into food, I found this new green bean salad at Costco. This is a healthy cold salad option by Fontaine. And if you're interested, you can see if your Costco has it. It comes in a 2-pack. It's currently on sale for $7.99. If you've tried this before, I'd love for you to leave a comment below and let us know. By the way, this week's steak is way too expensive. Yes, there's a $12 off promo, but $80, $90 packages is too much for steak if you ask me. If you're interested in planting for early fall, Costco is now bringing out some of their plants, some of their really amazing options. The prices are always really good, and over the weeks you'll definitely see more of these. I can't wait to find the mums. I really want to get them one year, but I think right now the mums at Costco are so big they would take up too much space outside of our home. But if you're interested in other options like flowers or perennials or anything like that, just visit Costco every other week or so and you'll notice they'll bring more and more as we get closer and closer to mid-September. So Costco is also a really great place to get your plants, whether it's indoor or outdoor. Costco has these kind of things all year round. Next up, I found a new Kirkland juice. This is the white grape peach. It looks delicious and it also looks like an option that's similar to Welch's. So if you're interested in seeing if your Costco has this, it's a 2-pack for $11.49 and they're pretty big actually. I also found a sale on sparkling ice. These sparkling waters taste so good. The pineapple and the peach are my two absolute favorite. The pack is currently $14.99 until the 11th. While I share some of the other items that are on sale this week at Costco, I thought it'd be a good time to start talking about why I don't share which location I shop when I'm shopping at Costco. I don't share my exact location for privacy reasons, and I'm sure you can respect and appreciate my extra efforts to keep myself and my family safe. However, I am shopping in the GTA in the Greater Toronto area here in Ontario. That's the only options for me, as that's the area in which I am close to. Whenever I do travel different places around Canada, I will of course try and see if I can pop in and see what the local Costco is like out there, and I'll document that and share it all with you. But for right now, just wanted to share that I'm always shopping in the Greater Toronto area right here in Ontario. I don't share my exact locations for privacy reasons, and I love that y'all have been so supportive. Almost every single time that I go shopping, I run into subscribers, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all so much for always respecting my privacy, always so willing to come over and say hello. I love meeting you all, so if you do happen to run into me, I'd love for you to go ahead and say hi. If you've been watching for a while, you know usually on Sundays I always share my Costco hauls, and when I get to meet y'all in person, I get to see your actual Costco haul right there. And I kind of like seeing what you enjoy the most. The last time I met someone who told me what one of their favorite items was, I ended up buying it, and my family loves it too. So that's another one of the reasons why I'd love for you to come say hi. If you happen to run into me back into this shop, I do love these pillows. I think the green ones would be perfect in my office space. But it's $11.99, and I'd love to get pillows only when I see them on a sale or a markdown, so I try not to get them when they're regular price. I did also find some sales on some pantry goods in the snack department, so if you're looking for more things for your pantry, looking for easy, quick things that you can just grab, they have healthy options and also not so healthy options, so they have something for pretty much everyone. But this is what I have on my shopping list for this week's shop. And this is everything that I grabbed in my cart. I think I did okay, definitely added more to basket than I needed. So with that being said, I'll see you at home on Sunday for my new Costco haul.